Welcome back to another spine-chilling episode of Haunted Stories from the Depths. Today's tale comes from the eerie, fog-covered woods, where five friends thought they were just heading out for a weekend getaway. Little did they know their destination was a place where reality and the supernatural blurred. What's the story, B?
Well, this one's about a group of friends, Rena, Danny, Lilis, Bayou, and Andre, who decide to spend their weekend in an old, abandoned villa at the edge of a forest. The villa had been in Danny's family for generations, but it's been left vacant for decades. Not many knew about it, and the road to it was barely traveled. You could say it had an ominous vibe.
I can already feel the tension. It sounds like one of those places you go to out of curiosity, but wish you never did. So, what happens when they get there?
Oh, it gets good. Their trip starts with trouble. The road is dark and narrow, and it's pouring rain. And then bam! The car breaks down. Danny, being the brave one, insists they walk the rest of the way. They trudge through thick fog, the sounds of the forest almost whispering. By the time they reach the villa, it looks more terrifying than any of them expected. Black paint peeling, broken windows, overgrown yard, straight out of a horror movie.
Yikes. I'm already getting chills. What do they do next? I imagine they're at least a little hesitant to enter.
Well, they're already there, right? So they go in. And of course, things start getting weird right away. The first night, Lilis hears footsteps upstairs when no one's up there. Rena swears she saw a tall shadow standing outside her window. But Danny, always the skeptic, chalks it up to fatigue, to the rain, to anything but the supernatural.
Classic Danny. Always the rational one, huh? But then the next night, things really escalate.
Exactly. The second night, they all hear someone knocking on their doors, one by one. But when they open it, there's no one there. Andre starts getting nervous and suggests leaving in the morning. But then, Bayou vanishes.
What? How does someone just vanish like that?
It gets even worse. They search the entire villa, and finally they find Bayou in the basement, sitting motionless, his eyes vacant. And the weird part? He's whispering, he's not done. He's not done. Like someone or something was controlling him.
That's beyond creepy. What do? How do they get him out?
They try to pull him out, but Bayou refuses to leave. He's convinced that he has chosen him. Danny finally cracks and reveals the dark history of the villa. Turns out, his great-great-grandfather used to perform rituals in that very basement. Every 30 years, the spirit he summoned demands a sacrifice.
So Bayou was the sacrifice? That's a heavy twist.
Exactly. It's like something out of a nightmare. They end up fleeing the villa, leaving Bayou behind. But the next day, the villa is as empty as it was when they arrived. And Bayou? Gone. Never found.
That's insane. It's like the villa itself was alive, pulling them in and trapping them.
You could say that. And the most chilling part, Danny's family never mentioned the curse before. It was as if they were hiding it all along.
You know, this raises a lot of questions. Why would Danny's family keep something like that a secret? And what exactly was the spirit that Bayou was chosen by?
I guess some stories are meant to stay buried, but it definitely leaves us with a haunting thought. What other places are out there hiding their dark pasts?
Well, listeners, it's time for us to sign off, but think about it. The next time you take a trip to a remote place, you might want to double-check its history, or at least bring some backup.
Absolutely. Stay safe out there. And remember, some doors are better left unopened.
Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind even more.